Hello, my dear friends. This is your friend Jatin Agarwal, and welcome to my channel. Today in this video, we are going to cover everything about CA Articleship. We'll cover what is the basic process for registration of CA Articleship, and what are the rules and responsibilities during articleship, what are the key challenges faced by you, and ultimately the final question that how you can get the good articleship. So, my friends, we'll start with the basics that how to register for the CA Foundation, then move to CA Intermediate, and then CA Final. It will be a very short time video covering all these aspects, right, my friends? So, as you can see in the screen, that these are the basic steps for registration. Like you can register for registration of CA Articleship. What you need to do is you have to firstly register for CA. So, how you can register for CA course? After passing 10th you are eligible to register for CA course. So after passing 10th you can register, but you are eligible to give the foundation exam after clearing class 12th only, right, my friends? So after clearing class 12th you can register for CA foundation. You can sit for the CA foundation exams. You can register with the provisional registration, but you can sit at the exam after clearing class 12th only. So how you can register? So this is the website in which you need to go to. You need to visit ici.org. So in this website you'll get this tab which is SSP self service portal. So here you need to go, my friends, and then you need to register. You need to click here first time. As a first time user you need to click here. After clicking here this page will open. So you have to fill all the basic details like salutation. You need to fill your first name, then middle name, last name, then your gender, and DOB mail address. You have to confirm your mail address, and then you have to select the company country code, which is 91, and mention the mobile number. You have to confirm it, confirm the country code, and confirm the mobile number, and you have to select the country name and then the nationality. So then you'll be eligible to generate a OTP. This OTP will be sent to your mail ID as well as your this OTP will be sent to your mail ID as well as your mobile number. So, my friends, you have to basically verify the mail ID and mobile number by clicking on the link which will be sent to your mail ID and mobile number. So then you will be eligible to pay the certain amount of fees, which is approximately 9,500. So you have to pay that fees. Then ICI will verify your documents. If any query or rejection happens after during the verification process, then you'll be given a chance to resubmit those documents, and do not worry about the fees. ICA will give you many chances to resubmit those things until you correctly submit your form, right, my friends? So this is how you can submit the CA registration forms. Then after submitting the CA registration forms, you have to register for CA foundation exam. So how you can register for that? Basically, to register for CA foundation exam you have to go to your SSP portal only, and there you can go to the exam tab. There is an exam tab in which you need to go to exam tab. So after going to the exam tab, after visiting that exam tab, my friends, what you need to do is you need to register for the exams of CA foundation. You have to clear that exam, and then you will be eligible to register for CA intermediate, right, my friends? So there are two ways in which you can register for CA intermediate. You will be eligible to register for CA intermediate. First, your foundation route, and second is your direct entry route in which you have cleared your graduation, right, my friends? Graduation or post graduation you should clear. Then you can register for CA intermediate. After under the new scheme of C intermediate, passing both the groups of C intermediate is compulsory or mandatory, you can say, before starting articleship. Right, my friends? So you have to clear both the groups of C intermediate to start your articleship, to register for your articleship. And my friends, the most important thing is you have to complete your ICITSS, which is the integrated course on information technology. And there is another course which is for soft skills. So these two courses with these two trainings of approximately 15 days, you have to register. So how you can register for this? There is a separate website for this, icaregistration.org, on which you have to visit, and can register for these two trainings also. So you have to complete these two things. You have to pass for CA intermediate, and then you have to clear these trainings to get eligible for CA articleship. Right, my friends? This is the new scheme by ICI. So you have to do these things. Then the most important thing is duration for your articleship is now 2 years. Earlier it was 3 years. So now it is 2 years, but compulsorily you need to pass CA intermediate and you have to complete these two trainings. Right, my friends? Then you how you need to register. After clearing your CA intermediate, these two forms will be open for you. There would be a separate tab, articleship tab. There is a student tab and there is an articleship tab. So this and there another one is member tab. So till you clear your CA final exams, my friend, this second tab will open for you after clearing CA intermediate. This articleship tab. So you have to go to this tab and take the necessary steps for the registration. You have to fill form 102, 103. These forms you can fill by seeking help of your principal or whatever the HR in your firm. So they will help you submitting this form, or you can take help of your seniors at the time of your articleship. Right, my friends? So this will not be a big task for you. You can seek help from them. It will be very easy for you. Now the thing, most important thing, what will you do in your articleship, my friends? So the most liked profile during articleship is the auditing and assurance. Why? Why? The most important reason, my friends, is that and during articleship, if you get to do into an audit, then you will enjoy the all the perquisites pertaining to audit. Firstly, you'll get to know all the areas because auditing involves areas like GST also, matlab indirect tax or direct tax or company law or Indies. All these things you will cover in this audit assignment, right, my friends? So all these things you will cover. You will cover statutory provisions, internals, tax audits, so all these things are covered. So this is the basics, and this is the most important or liked profile by the CA articles, right, my friends? So this is the good profile for you if you choose it, and you'll get to know everything about a business also. You'll get to know means from upper side of the business, you'll get to know about it, right, my friends? So this is the first profile. Secondly, you can see is with which comes within this auditing assurance is internal audit. So it is that profile in which you will get to know the internal aspects of an entity also. How you'll get to know it, because in the internal audit profile you will have to cover the processes of that particular organization. What are the various risks in that organization? What are the various controls? So these things you would cover, right, my friends? So as you would cover these things in those aspects, so basically you'll get to know everything about the internal aspects of the organization, how an organization is being run, and what are the internal matters. So you will get to know these things also, my friends. Then talking next to that, the next profile is your taxation profile. In this profile, basically what you need to do is you have to prepare for the tax returns, you have to file for the TDS and GST compliances. These are direct tax, indirect tax both. So basically in this there is subject of direct tax as well as indirect tax in your CA intermediate. So you will get to know about those things also in this taxation profile. You will basically engaged into compliance portion. There are three things in taxation: compliance, advisory, and litigation. Right, my friend? There are three things in this taxation profile. So it's depend on the profile that which profile you'll get into. Right, my friends? So there are three things in this taxation rule. Now coming next, that the next profile comes is accounting. So basically it will be like rarely provided to articles because accounting aspect is basically the basic concept which you as a chartered accountant, we as a chartered accountant should know, right, my friends? So we know this accounting aspect, but during articleship, we are more get into these auditing and assurance profiles, taxation profiles, not more into the accounting profiles. But it is very important, my friends, because preparing reconciliation, because after you get your jobs, after clearing CA final, when you get your jobs, then these are the aspects which you will cover in reporting profiles. So which is there, you have to prepare the reconciliations, finalization of accounts, bookkeeping, all these things. So this is also a very important aspect, because once you will get to know the basics of these accounting, then only you can assist in audits, right, my friends? So this is also a very important profile, very good profile which you can get into, because you will get to know everything about the financial aspects of an entity and about preparation of financials, all these things. And then comes the compliance. In compliance, you need to go through, you can have the work exposure of ROC filings, company law documentations, all these things are there. And this is itself covered in the statutory audit also, my friends. So it is covered in statutory audit, it is also covered. Now client interaction, it is also covered in statutory audit. This is the thing you will understand, you will learn. It is most important thing, my friend, to success, to get the success, or to basically lead in the upcoming year. This is the thing which you should know. And documentation is most important thing because auditor is just a watchdog, my friends. So he should basically draft everything and draft reports properly, audit working papers he should keep because my friends, every time when you will get into dispute or any sort of contravention, then this is the only thing which will protect you, my friends. So this is the most important thing. Please don't avoid these documentations. You will understand these things during the articleship, my friends. Then coming to challenges, what are the various challenges which people face during articleship? So challenges includes the work pressures. Working pressures means you have to work for the long hours, like in big fours and etc. All these things you have to work for the long hours. Small firms also during tax audits, all these things, statutory audits, you have to work for late hours. So this is the thing because you have to manage your basic studies as well as you have to manage your studies as well as your articleship, my friends. So both you have to manage. Right. So this is the workload pressure would be there. Limited flexibility would be there because office timings would be rigid. You can't do like whenever you want, you can go to office. You can't do like that. And strict deadlines are there if you are into any compliance rules or if you're a statutory role also, right, my friends. Then you have to balance your studies alongside the work, my friends. And the things will seem repetitive to you. It will seem monotonous to you, my friends. So, and the travels, basically, if you're into the statutory audit profiles, you have to do the frequent travels. You have to visit the client places. So, in starting, you will find it enjoyous and you will enjoy all these things. But after a certain point of time, you will find it very difficult to manage your studies, manage the work all in a time. So, my friends, what you need to do is you have to stick to your goal that I will become a chartered accountant and a good chartered accountant. You will enjoy this life definitely, my friends. Then coming to the your important question, sir, paisa kitna denge? So my friend, this is the answer to your question. That this is the ICI ka minimum stipend guidelines, my friends, which is revised one ICI ka stipend guidelines for articleship. If you are doing articleship in a city which is having more than or equal to 20 lakhs of population, then in first year of articleship it would be 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. Now my friends, third year of articleship is not there, so 2 years of articleship this would apply. And like this, so it changes on number of or number of population size, right, my friends. So this is the minimum guidelines. Now my friends, for small size or mid-sized firms, many small size firms offers this as per I say minimum guidelines. Also, mid-size firms offer slightly higher than this, and big fours or big size firms offer more stipends. Like you can see here, first year they can offer 15,000 to 20,000. Second year more than that, and mid-size firms. And this is the mid-size firm amount, and this is the small size firm amount, my friends. This is why they're paying high because high exposure is there, competitive selection is there, and for this balanced workload and learning is there. So this is the best as per me and as per you. You can, and this is also the best, my friends. Depends on you and what's the condition, what you want to get into. All these things are there, and then so considering all these scenarios, you have to choose your articleship firm. And now, my friends, that what are the various ways to get good articleship? There are many ways in which you can get good articleship, my friends. I have written down all these things here. So you have to apply for the top firms. Big fours are there, mid-size top firms are there, city specific or state specific big firms are there. You can apply on that. That will provide a good exposure, good brand name, good clients. All these things would matter ultimately, my friends. So you can register on the RCI portal, also official portal to get good articleship. You have to network with seniors, mentors, so that they can refer you. Right, my friends. You have to leverage the LinkedIn. You have to create a LinkedIn profile and connect with the HRs and partners to get articleship, to get good articleship, my friends. You have to use the job portals on job portals like Naukri, Indeed. But these will not matter a lot, my friends. For articleship, you can email to the firms directly, send the resume, cover letters to mid-size and local firms, my friends, and you can connect them via, and you can get the live updates to the CA communities also, my friends. So this is all about CA articleship. If you have any further question regarding CA articleship, CA registrations, all these things, please do mention the comments below. Thank you so much. This is your friend, CA Jatin Agarwal.